What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back in Destiny 2, and in this video I wanted to make a quick little guide on how to get enhancement cores in Destiny 2 with and without the Forsaken DLC. Some people do not have the Forsaken DLC yet, so they don't have access to some of the methods to get enhancement cores. So I'm going to cover 3 different ways that you can get a lot of enhancement cores in this game. I'm going to try to make this very simple so you can just hop into it and get them as quickly as you can. Now the first method that we're going to talk about in this video is going to be dismantling legendary and exotic gear. Now when you dismantle gear, you do have a chance of obtaining an enhancement core for destroying that piece of gear or a weapon. For legendaries, it is a very small chance of getting it, but you can still get a lot from dismantling legendary gear. I feel like you have a better chance of getting them if you're dismantling exotic pieces of gear, and if you are dismantling masterworked gear, it's like a guarantee that you're going to get at least one enhancement core. So if you have a really good spot to farm legendary or exotic gear, this could be a very useful method for you. Personally, when I do this, I pick a random planet, I'll go there for a few hours and just farm resources on that planet, and then I'll take those resources to the vendor on that planet and buy a ton of the reward engrams that they sell, and they'll give you like 1 or 2 pieces of legendary gear that you can destroy, and sometimes you're going to get a masterworked piece of gear or weapon, and again that is like a guaranteed enhancement core, right? But that's a very simple and basic way to do it. Just destroy everything you get that you're not using and you'll get a handful of enhancement cores, and you do not need the Forsaken DLC to use this method to farm your enhancement cores. Next up, you can actually go to the gunsmith at the tower and buy bounties from him that will give you enhancement cores and gear and weapon mods. So these are really great bounties to do during the end game where you need these mods and you need those enhancement cores. They are not that hard. I just flew through all of them and I do the daily ones every day. I bank up my enhancement cores as often as I can because I never know when I'm going to need them. Again, that is a pretty straightforward method. Go to the gunsmith, pick up his bounties, and just complete them and you will get your enhancement cores. And you can do that without the Forsaken DLC. And the last method I'm going to talk about will require that Forsaken DLC. So if you go to the Tangled Shore, you can talk to Spider. He is the vendor for this planet, and he will sell you enhancement cores in exchange for legendary shards. You can just go there, buy as many as you need from him. The price doubles every time you buy one, so your first one is 10, your second one is 20, your third one is 40, and so on. But maybe you don't have the resources to buy these enhancement cores from him. If you go to the top, he'll have a list of bounties that you can complete, and the second row of bounties will actually give you enhancement cores as rewards. They're very simple bounties. Most of them are just like hunt down a target and kill it. Very, very simple. And if I'm correct, if you have multiple characters, each character can actually pick up these bounties and get more enhancement cores for you. And that's about it. It's pretty simple. Those are the 3 methods that I use to get all of my enhancement cores. There may be a better way out there to get them, but I'm not aware of it. But if I do find a better way to get these enhancement cores, I will create a video on it and put it on my channel. So consider subscribing and sticking around, and thank you for watching this video.